I think because it's been woven into my mind since I was a child. And I remember one of my first Christmases, it was on the television, and it was this phenomenal thing that not only looked incredible and was exciting, but it seemed to have real depth and mysticism to it. And I can't really believe that I'm in that.
They created their own world, which was very particular and very beautiful and was copied plenty of times, but never really succeeded in finding the magic that they have. And it's a huge honor and a little bit scary then to try and take it on yourself. It's a bit mad.
The way that that they did this one, that JJ made everything very tactile and back to kind of when they were originally working on it, that it felt kind of impromptu in a way, that they were kind of a bunch of people isolated somewhere, kind of doing their own thing, kind of outside the studio system. And even though that's not really the case here, it still felt that sense of everyone was making it up as we go along, and it still felt urgent and tactile, and like to see everything being practically operated, and puppets and everything you could just pick up and hold, I think was more exciting. And shooting it on film, I think that was just made it even more.
I had a bit of a moment coming here in the car when I realized I hadn't really taken on board that I was in Star Wars, and I thought perhaps I should have done some thinking and preparation to lead me to this moment. So I'm looking forward to not fainting in Hall H.
I know Oscar went to something similar previously where there were a lot of the fans there, and he said it was just extraordinary. The love for the films in the room was kind of bowled him over. So I'm just looking forward to that, but I've no idea what to expect, so I don't really know.
They did say that there's people been camping out since Wednesday night, and that then you've kind of like, well, we better say something good. You know, it just makes it more of a pressure.
Yeah.
So. Well, I actually came to Comic-Con when I was 4 years old, or something about like 4 or 5, and I don't really remember much, just boxes and boxes of comic books, and it's kind of evolved into this, what we're doing now, I guess. But as far as the fans' reaction to it, I think it's a testament to the movies that, the artistry and whatever in making it, but also that they left a lot of things open-ended in the movies, where I feel now people feel the need to explain everything, or everything kind of has to add up. But there's so many worlds that were kind of, that people kind of took ownership of and made their own stories. And I think that made it more personal, just such a wide group of people.
My first Comic-Con was last year, and it was a word that I use a lot. It was overwhelming, the amount of positivity and warmth people have towards you. And it's so rare to be in an organized event where everyone's so happy and so pleased to see you. Well, for me anyway. I mean, I know not for you two. Every day is like
I live my life like that.